One sales transaction that should be super simple but somehow ends up being a hotbed of stress, those self-checkout lines at the supermarket. Teresa Strasser looks at how to make self-checkout work for you. It's on the breakdown.
To self-checkout or not to self-checkout? That is the question. Well, there is an art to checking yourself out. No mirror required. It starts by taking stock of what you're stocking up on.
What do you say to those of us who get up to the checkout and we see the machine and we have anxiety?
Don't be afraid. Step one, know what you've got in your cart.
Pro tip, the more barcodes you see, the less stress there will be.
So when you're assessing what you have, you want to think of, do I have regular items that have, UPCs, scannable, easy stuff like that?
But if your cart is overstuffed, check out a regular checkout line instead.
10 items is probably a good, depending on the size and the variety of things.
That's good to know.
Next, I think, therefore I scan, getting to know your register.
Now, this is perfect because you've got two kinds of carrots.
Right.
The kind with a barcode.
Right.
And the kind with a numeral. Now this one, I have to type it in.
Correct. So you're going to want to hit the
produce.
Fruits and veggies have their own PLU codes, and they're really NBD.
Good to go. So these, do you see the PLU anywhere?
No, what am I going to do? I'm at the checkout with no PLU.
Don't panic, just look them up and set them down.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Finally, bag with the best of them.
Of course, we should all be using reusable grocery bags. Is that possible with self-checkout?
It is. Before you even start your scanning process at self-checkout, let your attendant know you're going to use your own bag so that you can then, while you're scanning, put your stuff into your own bag.
Please place the item in the bag.
And for anyone who's been scared by the lady in the machine,
it yells at you.
Well, it doesn't yell at you, it just asks you the question, I'm
very sensitive.
Please remove the last item from the bag and scan it.
There you go.
Self-checkout, it's in the bag. My cart runneth over on the breakdown.